to kind of take a step back and really identify what actually kills your close ratio. Where does the sale actually occur and how does it happen? Now, besides rate table leads like, Credit Karma or NerdWallet, those in my opinion are laydowns, right? Because they saw something online, they call you just to get it. That's a laydown, that's not a sale. And that in itself should naturally have a very, very high close ratio. You shouldn't be able to lose that, if anything, like, damn, I couldn't sell them, because they already sold themselves. What I'm talking about is your traditional sale, whether you're taking a warm transfer from an inbound lead, or you're doing follow-up calls, or you're doing your own cold calls. So this is what I'm talking about as far as increase the efficiency of your own personal close ratio. And one of the primary reasons why I believe loan officers, and I was guilty of this too, is because of how we interact with our leads. So in this market, it's cyclical. You're gonna have ups and downs, right? Market's gonna be able to deliver you a high amount of traffic. For those of you who were licensed in originating loans just in December of last year, we remember how slow it was. Even all the way up into January and February is because the market rates were high. And so what this caused was less traffic, and we're kind of fighting for leads. Now it's changed like night and day, because now we have this influx of traffic where we have so many calls, we can kind of get this false understanding that, well, if I don't sell this one, I got 19 more that I'm gonna connect with anyway, right? An agent can lessen or completely hurt their close ratio by being too comfortable. So in other words, you may have made more money than you have ever made in your career, or maybe in the last couple years, just in the last couple months, and so you've become comfortable. And what does that mean? What that means is you get too quick on your initial contacts and people who you engage with. So your conversations are very straight to the point. You're trying to find out whether or not you should even continue with that phone conversation, because you are busy. You have 10 other fires to put out. You have 19 callbacks to do. You have a restructure. You got to take your lunch. You have so many different things, right? And how we typically as human beings, how we prioritize our time is we try to, we look at the basic need of it all. And so if we just close, like let's use September for example, if we just close a fat month and we got a fat check coming, we're probably not going to be as hungry and aggressive for that deal as if we didn't, right? So there's some mental hacks that I think we could take away from this presentation. And in all reality, it's not necessarily the practice that drives the results, it's our perception of the results that actually drive the practice. So it's kind of reversed.